Now, your local weather authority with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Here's a live look, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm showing you this because we've got our tropical storm down there, and you can see the rough surf here, and occasionally you'll see the camera bouncing around a little bit with some wind as well. There's bouncing around. The storm is actually just south of Myrtle Beach, but it's not moving very quickly. So I want to show you a live look. Here you can see the circulation. The actual eye is right down here across the far southern portion of South Carolina. Myrtle Beach will be up here where we're getting some of these bigger storms firing up, but it's not moving along very quickly, and because of that, there's going to be excessive amounts of rain. So I'm going to show you here. This is the location. This is one of our computer models. I'm just going to put this in motion for you. And watch how long it hangs out down in the South Carolina area, and then it actually comes out over water, goes back up near Myrtle Beach, then goes eventually up into North Carolina. And once we hit about Friday, it's still producing heavy rain in parts of South Carolina and North Carolina, but then it will shoot off to the north, still bringing quite a bit of rain to the northeast. But it's going to be a couple more days down in the south. You can kind of see it comes out, comes back up near Myrtle Beach, and then eventually will kind of slingshot itself up to the north. But it's still going to bring some pretty heavy rain up there, and eventually, when it gets up here, a cold front's coming in tonight, which is going to cool us off. But when it gets up here, it's also going to help to reinforce another shot of cool air in here by the end of the week and the weekend. So it's actually going to impact our weather a little bit. Here's our weekly weather pick. This is from Jeff over in Brazil, Indiana. Beautiful shot here. Like to see things like that. We may see a little bit of cloud cover for a while this evening, but our weather relatively calm here for the coming days. Maybe an isolated shower storm early tonight. 92 the high today here at the TV station. Our heat index topped out at 110 here today. No rain today for us. We're at 0.63 inches. A few of you will pick up a little bit, I think, this evening with a cold front moving in. River Stage and Terre Haute's about steady right now at about 5 feet. Here's what we're looking at then as we take you through the next few days. Cold front is on the way. It'll be arriving tonight. Break from the heat, nice temperatures, and it's going to stay pretty dry other than a couple of isolated showers this evening. Here's our cyclecast. This is for 7 p.m. this evening. 86. It's still going to be warm, but notice the wind direction. Northwest, indicating the cold front's coming through, and you can already see it. It's 90 in Terre Haute, but it's down to 77 in Champaign. So here it comes. Here's our Joint Water Tower forecast. Westfield, Illinois. Temperatures will turn a little cooler tonight at 68 with a lot of cloud cover. And again, you can see the 77 up there, but the temperatures around this area is still kind of hot. The heat index, though, look at this, 104 down here in the Vincennes area, so the heat is definitely on. Here's the cold front, and as it slices through the area, look at these temperatures. It's only 70 back here in Champaign, the Peoria area, so the front will slide through, kick off a couple showers here or there, but the big story is going to break the heat. Here's our tropical system down to the south of this area. Closer look, you can almost see the cold front right here. Most of the storms today have been northeast, but we have just a couple little cells, one in Vigo County, one up here all across the southern portion of Park County, very isolated. That's what we'll see. A couple isolated showers or storms early. Other than that, tonight we're talking about clouds early, clouds break up later on, and then we just open the doors for some good weather as we head through the day tomorrow and right into the day coming up on Thursday, and that pattern looks like it'll stay with us. And then Debbie, the remnants of it moving up the eastern seaboard, will reinforce the cool air for us late this week. So forecast for tonight, a couple isolated showers or storms are possible early. 68 for the low. Then for tomorrow, we break the heat down. Daytime high tomorrow only gets up to around 79 or 80 degrees. And after that, it kind of stays that way with temperatures only near 80, give or take. Overnight lows dropping into the 50s. Even when it warms, it's still only in the low 80s early next week.